customizations we can do through Force.com platform, and how can we implement the custom business logics through Force.com platform. We'll see practically, and we will see what are the various scenarios or the features or the requirements which especially enforce you to go to the development part of Salesforce, that is Force.com platform. We'll see each and every functionality, and then what are the various types of customizations available in Salesforce. We'll see, and then we'll see what are the various content that we are going to discuss as part of this Force.com platform. I will give you that whole information to you today. Now, so that already you are aware of that. So when coming to the Salesforce, Salesforce is offering 3 classifications of cloud computing services. Salesforce is offering 3 classifications of cloud computing services. So what are those 3 classifications of cloud computing services offered by Salesforce? Salesforce is offering SaaS services, they are offering PaaS services, they are offering infrastructure services. So Salesforce offered 3 classifications of cloud computing services to their customers. That means what? These are the various cloud services. You know, what do you mean by cloud? Cloud in the sense internet. So Salesforce is providing various services to you on rental basis, which can be accessible over the internet. We no need of any installations. Without having any installations, without having any prerequisite softwares into your local system, without having any prerequisite hardwares into your local system, just with the help of a browser and internet access, we can access cloud services. Because cloud refers to the internet. That means that these resources are already internet. These resources are available in the internet. So to connect to the internet, we need internet access. So to access the internet, we need a browser. So that in order to access these cloud services, we need the browser and the internet access. We don't want any other installations. Now, as part of this cloud services, Salesforce is offering 3 classifications of cloud computing services. First one is SaaS. SaaS means what? What is the full form of SaaS? Everybody is aware of. Software as a service. Second one, platform as a service. Third one, infrastructure. Infrastructure as a service. These are the 3 classifications of services offered by Salesforce to their customers. Now, when you observe these cloud services, now each and every feature they're exposing to you as a service. Like when you observe the last 3 characters, it is having the same characters as a service, as a service, as a service. So now why they're exposing to you as a service? Because if it is a service, then we can take it on rental basis. If it is a product, we need to buy. We have to buy that, so that we have to do huge investment. So at that time, very few people can do that much of investment, so that we are unable to capture more number of customers. We can't generate more revenue. We can't get more profit out of it. So that here, if I'm offering on rental basis, so rental amount is very, very small. So everybody can utilize my resources. So we can capture more customers. We can generate more revenue. We can get more profit out of it, so that we can make our business grow very rapidly. For that reason, Salesforce is exposing each and every feature to you as a service, so that services we can take it on a rental basis. So what they're offering to you as a service, they're offering SaaS, nothing but software. They're offering some software to you as a service. That means on rental basis. Then what do you mean by the software as a service? Software in the sense a ready-made application. Software means a ready-made application. Now, like for example, we have MS Office. It's a ready-made software. We have Tally. It's a ready-made software. We have Notepad. It's a ready-made software. We have SAP. It's a ready-made software. We have some CAD designing, like as CAD CAM for that designing purpose. These are all our ready-made softwares. So that means what? Software is nothing but a ready-made application which contains some set of features, inside this which we can use to automate our business processes. In this case, if the ready-made application is exactly suits to your business, then don't buy that existing application license. Just we can able to take it on rental basis. That means what? Suppose, for example, if you want to use MS Office, now what we need to do? We have to buy the license of MS Office. If you want to use SAP, we have to buy the license of SAP. If you want to use Oracle, you have to buy the license. So the license amount is very, very expensive, very costly. But at that time, all the customers may not be able to afford that much of huge amount as an investment. Very few people, very few organizations, very big companies can invest that much of huge amount to buy that expensive license of the software. Very many people can't buy. So we can't able to capture more number of customers. For that one, so now we no need to buy the license, we can take it on rental basis. Okay, if it is available on rental basis, rental amount is very, very small. So we can able to take that software, utilize that software, automate your business processes, and depends upon your utilization, pay the monthly rental amount to that vendor. Simple. Like whatever the way we are using flats in our real world to stay with our family on rental basis, same concept. We're taking the flats on rental basis. We're taking some cars also from cab vendors on rental basis to travel from one place to another place. Whenever if there is any function is there in our home, then we are taking some items on rental basis. So depends upon our utilization, we can pay that rental amount to that vendor. Like the similar way, no need to buy that software license, investing a huge amount. We can take that software on rental basis. Depends upon your utilization, pay the rental amount to the vendor. This is the facilities available as part of this cloud. So cloud resources, we can take it on rental basis. We no need to buy. We no need to do the huge investment. We can take it as on rental basis. So rental amount is very, very small. So everybody can able to take it. Everybody can utilize our resources. We can capture more customers. Now, in this case, Salesforce is providing some ready-made softwares also to you as a service. That means on rental basis. Salesforce is providing some ready-made applications to you on rental basis. Then what is that ready-made application offered by Salesforce to your rental basis? Salesforce is offering a ready-made application called as Salesforce CRM. Salesforce is providing a ready-made application called as Salesforce CRM on rental basis. So we can able to take this Salesforce CRM on rental basis, which is purely a cloud application, which can be accessible just by using the browser and the internet access, and we can able to automate all our customers' information at one place. By using this Salesforce CRM application, we can automate all our existing customers' information and the new customers' information at one place. So we can automate all our marketing processes, sales processes, service processes of our organization at one place with the help of this Salesforce CRM application. That facility is available to you over here. You know how to use this Salesforce CRM application. How can we utilize these features? How to manage our customers' information? Everything you know as part of our configuration concept. That means admin concept. Now. So in this case, when coming to the Salesforce, Salesforce is not only offering the ready-made application, Salesforce offers a platform also, but is called as Force.com platform. Why? Because Salesforce is offering a ready-made application called as Salesforce CRM. But suppose, for example, I'm into banking. I want a banking related application. I want a finance application. I want a manufacturing application. I want an insurance related application. Then what we can do in this case? Do we have those applications ready-madely given by Salesforce? No. Salesforce is not offering those applications to you ready-madely. Salesforce has offered only a CRM application. In this case, what we can do? I want some banking applications. I want some finance applications. I want some manufacturing applications. Then what we can do? Salesforce is not offering. Then what we can do? But Salesforce has given a facility. Whatever the ready-made applications given by Salesforce, if those are not suitable, if you want some different kind of applications, if you want some different facilities, if you want some different features, then we can able to build by our own. We can build those features by our own. How? By using a platform. So that here Salesforce is not only offering the ready-made software on rental basis, Salesforce offers a platform also to you. Then what do you mean by a platform first? So what do you mean by a platform? Anybody? Anyone? What exactly a platform? What it contains? What is the use?
Which contains resources to build the software.
Okay. Like for example, what kind of resources we will have in the platform? Anyone?
No, it
provides
an environment where we can develop the applications, like the code builder, to write the code, debug, and everything.
Okay. Right.
Also mean a framework or a surface on which you can build applications.
Okay.
It provides tools and services to automate business process.
Okay. Right.
Yes. Platform is basically the runtime for running a software.
Okay. Now let's see here. So when coming to the platform is nothing but a development environment which provides a collection of services. For what? These services we are using to develop the custom applications. So whatever the ready-made applications has been given by Salesforce, so now we can develop our own custom applications also. If the ready-made applications are not at all suitable for your requirement, we can able to build our own custom applications also. Now, like for example, assume that I have some space or some land in my hometown. In that space, I want to construct a house. Then what we can do? We need some resources, right? We need some material, right? Like we need some bricks, iron, cement, manpower. We need some resources. By using all these resources, we can able to construct the house according to our business needs, according to our requirement. Like the similar way, whenever if you want to develop your own software, we need some resources. Those resources are called as a platform. So in this case, as part of platform, what it contains, to develop the custom application, we need the various resources. Like for example, we need some programming languages, we need some technologies, we need some databases, we need some tools. So these are the various resources which we are using combinedly in order to build our own custom applications. Like for example, if you want to develop any application, the people are using some programming language, right? It may be Java, .NET, C++, whatever, anything. Like the similar way, we need some programming language which we can use to write some code to develop the application functionalities. Like for example, as part of this platform contains a collection of programming languages, some technologies, and then we can use some databases, we can use some tools. Okay, we can use some tools. By using the combination of all these resources, we can develop our own custom applications. Now, in this case, for Salesforce is not only offering the ready-made applications, Salesforce have given the provision to you that whatever the ready-made applications they have given to you, if those are not suitable, you can develop your own custom applications also with the help of this platform. So by using this platform, we can able to build our own custom applications also. Then what we can do with the help of this platform over here? What is the use of this Force.com platform? Now let's see. So Salesforce has given a platform called as Force.com platform. Force.com is a cloud platform which has been given by Salesforce. Now here you can raise a question. Sir, generally to develop the application we are using Java or .NET or Oracle, SQL Server. We are using some tools also. So we are installing all those things into a local system. We are installing Java, we are installing .NET, we are installing Oracle, we are installing databases and some tools. So now tell me, what about this platform? Whatever the resources given by this Force.com platform, those are also we need to install? No. That's what here I'm giving to you. So now Force.com is a cloud platform. It's a cloud platform which has been given by Salesforce, which doesn't require any installations. No need to install anything. Then you can raise a question, sir, where we can write this code? Where the code will run? Whenever if you want to write the code, that code we are writing through browser. Inside the browser, Salesforce is giving one small editor to you. In that editor, we are writing that code. And then whatever the code that I have written, that will be storing inside my Salesforce organization. The code will be compiling inside that organization. The code will run inside that Salesforce platform. We can see the result also inside the browser. Everything through the browser only. Through browser, we can write the code. We can save that code. We can compile. We can execute. We can see the results. Everything through browser only, so that we no need to install anything. Everything we are operating through browser and internet access. That's what here I am going to be referencing this Force.com platform as a cloud platform. This is also a cloud platform given by Salesforce. Whatever the ready-made applications has been given by Salesforce, those are also cloud, and then whatever the platform has been given by Salesforce, that is also cloud. So we no need to have any installations. Directly we can able to access those resources with the help of browser and the internet access. Now, so now here in this case, when coming to the Force.com platform, what we can do? By using this Force.com platform, we have the various benefits. We have the various benefits with the help of this Force.com platform. I will give you each and every information in detail. Okay, generally, if it is a development concept of Salesforce, people will start from Apex programming directly. What is Apex programming? How to use? They will start directly. But first of all, we have to understand why we have to go to development first. We have to understand that. We have to know the background concept. Why should we go for development first? Because as a Salesforce developer, whenever if you got any requirement from the client, or if your technical lead is any requirement to you or a task to you, don't go for the development directly. First of all, analyze the requirement. Please verify whether it is possible through configuration or not. Through admin it is possible or not. If it is possible, then how? What we can do? We need to create an object. We need to create a workflow or process builder or a approval process or a sharing rule, assignment rule, and then email to case, web to case, or what we need to do for that. We have to think. If it is not at all possible through admin, then only we can go with the development. So always you have to think in admin mind first. Then only we can go with the development, because or else if you are indicating, sir, I want to go with development, client won't accept. Client won't accept to you because client won't approve the budget. Because client will raise the question, why you want to go to development? Is it not possible in the admin part or not? Then you have to give the justification. You have to give the answer to the client. This is the problem in admin. This is not at all possible. So that's what I want to go to the development. You have to convince the client. So that we have to understand why should we go for this development first. We'll see that concept. I will show you each and every admin feature one by one. What is the problem with that? I will show you. Then this is the scenarios which we have to go with development. I will show you everything. Now, I will revise every admin concept today. Okay, you know all the features of admin, everything. Now, then what we can do with the help of this force.com platform? By using this force.com platform, basically we can perform 4 operations.